So I am doing this video right now because I don't want to. I didn't feel like it, but sometimes we have to do the things that we don't want to do or they're uncomfortable to get to where we want to go. And so this may surprise some of you listening, but as a personal finance expert and someone who has been in the industry for over a decade now, I've had my own company for 9 years, and I also do a lot of public speaking and workshops. I hate video. I hate doing it because I feel like it's not a strength of mine and I often don't know what to say. So even though I talk about money all day long, and if you ask me a question about it, I can probably go on and on for days, but to just pull something out of thin air and do a video is hard. And so I never want to do them, but I do them anyways because I know that people do find value in them by the feedback that we get. And we're providing education that hopefully helps to make an impact on not only everybody listening, but also invoking some action so that we make a difference. So I do it anyways. And I'm saying this to you to make a point. If there is something that you have said, I don't feel like doing, I encourage you to get curious about it. So, what are the things that you have said no to, or you said, I don't feel like it, or I'm going to do it later? Are they things that you have actually said no to because you're setting a healthy boundary for yourself, which is super important? We talk about the power of saying no often. Or is it something that you're saying no to because you're making an excuse for yourself, or you're procrastinating, or you're avoiding? So sometimes we make excuses like we don't have time, we're too busy, or we don't feel like it because we're afraid of what we're going to hear, or it's something that is uncomfortable and we don't feel like dealing with that, right? Or we're procrastinating to avoid some kind of pain, right? And so think about that, because I promise you, when you get uncomfortable and you do the thing and you take action, there's always growth to be had, or value, or a way to put yourself in a better position. And so if it comes to money and you know that you've been meaning to have a conversation, maybe it's with your spouse, maybe it's with us or a financial professional to help get you on the right path or answer some questions, ask. Do it. You have the time. Because I bet if you were to say, my future isn't a priority, it wouldn't sit well with you. And so get curious. That is my point. Get curious. If you say, I don't feel like it, or I don't have the time, is it a hard, healthy boundary, or are you procrastinating?